Oh no. Is Bibu sick?
She's unwell. She had to go to the hospital.
Oh god. Not my beebs.
Yeah, she'll live. I think she's already back to streaming. I haven't checked myself.
I just noticed a thing on
Yeah.
thing where or people were saying like, I hope she gets well, or like, I miss her.
Yep. Bibs, she had to go to the hospital. We don't know why she had to go to the hospital. We just know she had to go to the hospital. A lot of us are hoping she didn't get hurt because she's a klutz. Have you heard about how she lives?
I heard that she once nearly fell down into fell into a
You trailed off there, bud. You okay?
Oh yeah, sorry, I got distracted by Twitter.
Yeah, you should probably avoid Twitter for the sake of your mental health. That's a general doctor's note.
Doctor. Dr. Gully.
Doctor's orders. Waka waka. Just remember, if you don't follow my rules to the T, you'll die a horrible flaming death.
Anyway, hey guys, shows here 925, here's C. Gullius.
Hi, I'm Dr. Gullius. Please note, for purposes of the show, Gullius is not a doctor.
Gullius is only a doctor for the purposes of the joke. He's not an actual doctor.
And I do not have a doctorate in anything else, so I can't claim to be a doctor.
Doctor.
Mm-hmm. And that's how I lost my medical license.
You could say you're a. Is there a legal Is there anything legal keeping you from calling yourself a professor?
Yes, I'm not a professor.
Legal.
You can call yourself a professor, but you have to make it very obvious that you are not an actual, like in the profession. Because if you make anything that would require claims to be verified, you'll get your ass beat. I also am bound by a strict code of ethics, whether I want to be or not, in all situations. They take that shit very seriously in my career.
I'm fully aware.
At least I thought they did. Then I met some of the people I work with, and it's like, holy shit, how have you not been fired into the sun? That wasn't a joke, Shadow. Please save me.
Look.
My life
The only thing I could offer is literally, like, Midwest prices for stuff.
I'm sorry to tell you, but the Midwest prices are probably not better than they are here. There are other bonuses to living up here. Trust me. Like not being within 30 feet of a piece of corn at all times of day is not really as good sounding as I thought it did in my head, but it's close enough.
Gull, you're talking to someone who loves corn.
Oh no, We've lost them already to the corn people.
I've always been the corn people, girl. Oh, corn as far as you can see it go. What a joy in life. Actually, half the time it's corn.
That would explain why no one's ever seen you IRL, because you're lost in the corn 24/7. Am I making a joke about Shadow watching too much porn, or am I legitimately confusing myself? Yes. So how have you been, Shadow?
I've been doing good.
In his hand, a wet world for man, high in the sky with a sun in his eye.
I see this is when Gull's in his musical mode.
I put some music on for making my brain not hurt for a couple minutes, and I'm currently playing Flower Man, which is such a good fucking song. And it is not a spoiler for Deltarune Part 5, but it will be if any of you fuckers try to come at me. I'll drop the spoilers with...
I mean, that's the spoiler for all of life, but unless you're me, but I'm a robot, so. Anyway, last time we did a lot of stuff in Volt Forge. I mean, the whole fucking stream was just in Volt Forge, and a good half it was the fucking boss! By the way, half my stream did not know I was doing hard mode until, like I said, I'm doing hard mode. I'm like, oh, that's why you're... I don't suck at this game. I do suck at hard mode. Anyway, Mr. CG Elias.
I'm actually the hard mode version of Goliath. The normal mode of Goliath is over there. Oh, what a kidder he is.
Anyway. Oh god, oh god, oh god, no, 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 not the cliff, 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 not the cliff.
You instantly die to fall off the cliff.
No, but I boosted because I forgot the fucking controls. I'm gonna be honest, I'm fighting my Procopia control scheme right now. And with its own band, now I'm gonna bing bong.
Well, you should fix that, Shadow. You should never play Pokopia ever again. It's a horrible game, and I'm the only one who should be playing it.
No, you can't have all the Pokemon friends. I want the Pokemon friends. Mine! Oh, mine!
Oh, poor innocent Shadow. He thinks the Pokemon are his friends and not taking advantage of them. Just to get all of his check notes. Rare candies?
You think I have rare candies?
Okay, that would make sense that you wouldn't have those. You ate them already, didn't you?
You think anyone... You think anyone trusts me with fucking candy? Like,
Flower man, this is how in this land. The whole wide world and the eye in the sky. The sun in the eye. Night like the rise before. Wow.
so, because I have the fucking Samus amiibo, which doesn't make... Which doesn't make sense for it to be the Samus amiibo that gives the fucking thing, but whatever. I have the musics from the...
I mean,
yeah.
it makes perfect sense if you realize that they're trying to beat all the money they can out of people.
I mean, no, I understand that. But I mean, why isn't it
Oh my god.
the
Like,
other,
it's
like
powerful.
the Viola amiibo? But anyway, you get you get a good selection of music. Viola, Volforge, Zelos, or everyone's favorite theme from Metroid Prime 4, Metroid Prime 1 theme. And it's the credits version, not just the intro version, which only has a little bit of it. Anyway, if you're wondering what the fuck I'm doing, I'm just driving around collecting gems, crystals.
Oh my god. Someone's made an audio mod that replaces all Flout. All of his voice lines in Chapter 5 with the Kasani Pico.
With what?
Flout already has like voice clips that play.
Yeah, I know that.
And they replaced it with
What
Kato.
does with what?
Kasani Kato? Miku friend? Redhead girl?
The
They made it a mod.
red girl.
Yeah.
Hi, Golbat.
God damn it. Oh man, they really did get every. They got all the way good. Oh my god, I actually might make the game easier by just making it clear. Oh, that's amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Is it as amazing as me? For I'm the reason.
Are you the
Everybody.
reason for the sneezing?
I'm the reason everybody fired up this evening. I'm exhausted. Hold on, I gotta remember that I forgot that's what's his face.
This goes makes so much more sense. God, what was that game on the Vita? Dragon's Crown.
Dragon's Crown? What's Dragon's Crown about, Gal?
It's an RPG on the Vita, and it was cultured to say the least. I do mean the least. I have no other word to describe it. They had some fetish stuff in there, I think, and people forgave the game that because it was their fetish. It was definitely their fetish.
What fetish was it?
Um, yes. Yeah, yeah, actually, yes. Um, there's big mommy milkers, which normal. It's thing everyone seems to have a fetish for in some direction. Men or women. But then there was the Amazoness, who she was a big lady, and I don't mean her bupa. I mean her. She could crush your head between her thighs. And there were people that wanted her to crush their head between her thighs. And I don't mean in a sexual way. I mean actually like a watermelon. And I'm only saying this because it made me very uncomfortable whenever people talked about the game and someone was like, "Oh, the Amazoness," and I'm like, "Okay, I don't want to hear that anymore." There was always someone willing to go that far.
I mean, Wonder Woman is probably the most well known.
Her thighs are bigger than Wonder Woman's head.
Okay, big Sparta.
I am not kidding about that too. Dragon's Crown Amazon. Let's see if I can get a picture. It's she is actually big in other ways too. Where the fuck is the link to the picture? Okay, I'm gonna send it to you. In whatchamacallit, in DMs, because I am not posting that picture anywhere else.
The fuck?
Yes, like I said, one of the people who would make those comments was Skid. I shit you not. She was.
Shut up, Mackenzie. I like you, but please shut up. And
That's there. Oh. So how are you enjoying being psychic, Shadow?
I'm enjoying it quite fine.
Oh my god, I slept through the update!
You slept through the update?
Yeah, my character slept through the update. This is a joke. Okay, so check the Pokedex. There's 244. DLC content. Okay, Bubblegation is out. My collection items. Ancient artifacts. Fossils, nothing increased. Human records. Oh, there's a DLC item. Interesting. At least it looks like it. Highlight reel. There's probably more pictures though at the bottom. Bloom, there's not. Ah, I don't have the DLC available, so I can see that there is new recipes.
The DLC has its own separate tab.
Oh, okay. So I just have new items. Huh. Oh, okay. Yep. Found a printer in the world. That's a new relic. Interesting. I nearly completed the item decks, and then they added new items.
Oh, by the way, you could have got a like a heat rock from the DLC for free.
The heat rock is actually the one I got quickest. It was the
What?
damp rock and the icy rock I needed.
Blaze got a damp rock or icy rock, I think. I don't know about damp rock. He's bitching about not getting a damp rock.
Well, once I get online, I can drop one for him so he can copy it and make infinite pictures. And you know the worst part, Cato? I did spend 30 minutes the other day doing that, and you know what happened? Now, you can do them in sets of fucking 10. You do fucking sets of 10. I'm so pissed. Gengar should be higher than Squirtle. 20 pictures of Dream Island. That's not difficult.
Flare
Fucking
pool.
unlocking so many items.
Do 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 do.
Okay, a save. Portal pod. Glass restaurant. Yeah, you could make lots of glass. Then it's a set with more than one item. House partitions. Okay, that's what people like. Wooden beam. We'll try hanging lights off it. Great, now I need more paper. I gotta make just rows of houses, put Pokemon in. Okay, so twine is easiest. Walk over here. Hit this button here. Oh, get a little closer. There we go.
Cybots.
There's a sleeping Rowlet. That's good enough for a picture. Oh, good. I accidentally pressed the exact button that wouldn't fuck me over. Okay, take a picture. Let's get a fun doll and go to a Dream Island. But first...
Also, New Dream Island.
Oh, it's from the new area, right?
Yeah. The doll that's used... The doll... It uses a Starmie doll.
And the area it sends you to is the realm of eternal torture.
Actually, so far the easiest place to actually disassemble buildings because they're underwater and because the building disassembly underwater
Is more difficult.
is easier.
Oh, it's easier? Okay.
It's because the fact that you have basically free jumping under the water, so you have infinite jumps.
Oh, I can see that being useful.
Also, when you have dive, you can use the spin to dive faster.
Okay. Actionary wall. Pushy wall. Stylish wall. Stylish brick wall. Wooden pillar. Stone pillar. Use a popper. Guest room. Okay. Let's see if this completes everything else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11, times 4. 344 paper, okay.
Hello.
Why, hello there.
Error.
Give him a second. There we go.
When that happened, because I literally used this microphone for a meeting at work earlier, and I don't think I ever intentionally pressed the button. So, hi.
Welcome. Welcome to the wonderful world of Windows 11, and that Windows 11 crashes.
No, this is the physical button on the microphone. And I also don't run Windows on my personal stuff.
He runs Linux.
Specifically Bazite.
Oh, Mac Mortar. Hi, Mac Mortar. For some reason, you wanted a kitchen.
That took me way too long to process what you're talking about.
Pocopia.
Yeah, I figured it out, but I was sitting there like, Mac Mortar, kitchen, what? Oh, Pocopia.
Yeah, for some reason, that's the habitat that summons Mac Mortar. I'm just as confused as I made you.
I mean, I guess he Kinda.
I'll show you the heat. You want to get the heat? You can't stand the heat? Get out of the kitchen!
I think Shadow's just saying things to say things at this point in time. Did you see the link I put in chat, Error?
I don't think so.
Someone made a Tato cover of Flower Man. So that same person made a Tato mod for Delta Room Chapter 5 to replace all of the voice clips with Tato saying that voice clip instead.
Nice.
Here I come, San Francisco! So I need to get Luigi and Ho-Oh here so I can ring these bells.
So, I looked up some of the stuff. I didn't know, Hatsune Miku was the super boss.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. The super boss is
Is Meow Meow,
basically Hatsune Miku.
it's Meow Meow, but with Hatsune Miku.
Yep. Yeah. If you she was in a previous game and
I know,
everyone
I
fucking
played.
hated her.
I didn't hate her.
No. When I say everyone, I mean fucking terminally online stupid people on the internet.
Well, the Mad Mew Mew fight was Switch exclusive.
Yes.
Which I bought. I'm
That was
gonna be
part of the
honest.
thing.
I bought the Switch version just for the for the Mew Mew.
I mean, honestly, the Switch version's the only one with, like, good exclusive content, as far as I know.
Yeah.
Like, the PlayStation and Xbox versions both do have exclusive content, but Switch is definitely the most interesting, because, like, it's actually a really cool boss fight.
I think there's a mod for it to just for the PC version to have all three gone.
Yeah,
What?
I've never experimented with actually playing it, but I know that it exists. I don't know how functional it is, but it is there.
A round pillar. Oh. Okay. I missed one of the pipes.
So, one of the things I read on the TV shows is that half of Mew Mew has a crush on, half of Pink has a crush on the Soul Chris, whatever the fuck.
Oh, on Chris.
Yeah.
The problem is, okay, so, in the game, Mew Mew is fusing with, a ghost. And Mew Mew is technically a darkener, because she is an inanimate object, while the ghost is a lightener. And so they're fusing, and the two of them are not quite synced up. So that's why the fight happens the way it happens.
Mm-hmm.
And then as you progress the fight, you slowly help the two of them accept their new situation, you know, where they're transitioning.
That's
And,
totally not a a
It's Toby Fox. No. Toby Fox does not believe in subtext.
Yeah.
He just puts it in text. Everyone's gay in this game, and it's fine.
I mean, I feel like all of the ghosts are kind of paralleling, like, transgenderism in a way.
They do. Yes. Yeah, 100%. That's the point of the ghosts.
Yeah.
The ghost
Like,
characters are all
transitioning to their ideal bodies.
And
then-
so, yeah.
Napstablook is just also there.
He represents depression. Pure, unmitigated depression.
Yeah, he's good at that.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't strike him down. He's a poor boy. Okay, so I just checked my collection. There's only one new item. I don't know where the fuck it is.
Most. I know writers who use subtext. They're cowards.
Yep. So I know where each of those are, except for this one, which is in the middle of the relics category, which is kind of awkward. Outdoor is complete. Utilities, I am missing the card reader. I'm missing the round pillar, which requires 290 Pokemon. And what the fuck are you? The shutter, which requires completing the Pokedex. I am missing 1, 2, 3 blocks, plus a new block, which is probably Pokemon Center. Pokopia 2.0.0 new items. I wonder if Therapy has a list of the new items, because everyone else just has the patch notes.
I feel like if there's anywhere Cerebee's a pretty good chance that that's where it is.
Yeah.
I don't.
Internet.
I don't think they have it fully yet because, like, but
It's going to be impossible to find anything on Therapy once we get to the point where they have actually add Therapy to the game.
Welcome back, Samus. Come on, show me what you found in player pool.
Okay, let's go. Oh my god, there's so many Pokopia. They need to make this a table. But Cerebi that may not actually support tables.
Alright, what do you got? It looks like a circuit, and it seems like there's a chip inside. Okay,
Video
let me
games.
analyze it. Warn tech is really interesting.
Pokopia is not. Ah, there it is.
Fascinating. I see. This program converts the energy that the device emits into
Oh, okay, that's where they are.
amplifies it.
Water mechanics,
If I tweak it and
mechanics,
integrate it into your arm cannon, you should be able to use another new shot type.
patches, and updates.
Ta-da! Give her a try.
New habitats. Number Pokemon 50. Okay.
Fire shot acquired.
That's probably it. Random chance in daily shop. Cool. Not gonna worry about it
Now
then.
use the fire shot. You can shoot projectiles with extremely high temperature, so I bet targets will burn or melt when they're shot.
Which reminds me, did I actually look at the daily
Find
shop?
anything else, bring it into me. I'm dying to do more experiments.
Yes. Okay.
I've been busy too. Check it out. I patched this holotable directly into the Lemoorn terminal. Ow! That is a feature. Anyway, I'm on the hunt for Lemoorn tech. Anything useful? Bring it back
It's
here.
not a bug. It's a feature. Error. How many features does your programs have? Quote unquote features. It's not a bug, it's a feature. How many quote unquote features does the stuff you work on have?
I mean, I think they're pretty good about that, but it definitely does happen sometimes.
Does your company ever try to make a bug seem like it's a feature?
Burn it all down with fire shot.
Unlikely for it to
Not
happen in most.
really.
And that is post diploma.
Beautiful.
You know, like, the
That'd be
way
exactly what I was
bug
looking
it's
for.
a feature like actually comes up in discussions at work is the client's like, but we needed it to do this thing and it's not doing that, so it's a bug. And someone will come back and be like, well, you never told us it needed to do that, so it not doing that is not a bug. So us implementing it would be a feature. And I was just like, just listening in on the politics of it, it's just like, this is so completely not something I care about.
It's
Yeah,
bullshit.
Good
that
old
does
office
sound like
politics.
normal office politics. You can
Yep.
sit there and you can try and figure out how to make things make sense, but it won't ever make sense.
Yeah.
That's why I'm glad I don't have an office that have politics in. I mean, we have an office, but like it's just a bunch of old people who go, "Get your reports in, please. It's been 8,000 weeks, and they still are looking for your report." And my guy's like, "Sure. I'll get right on that." And then they don't send the fucking report out for the 2 months. I might be a little better. Just a little. Just a little. You know, I get my reports in every day. Then again, I'm also not working 4 jobs and somehow getting 32 hours of pay in 8 hours. But again, a little better. Just a little.
Are you using the bitter blade, Mr. Gull?
No, I'm using the bitter blossom. You guys haven't noticed, but I've been slowly draining your life from you. Delicious Pokemon Metal. Oh no. We have this giant fucking cannon. Whee!
It's the cargo cannon. Because everybody thinks that launching cargo with the fucking cannon's cooler.
Even though it makes sense because, God forbid you want the fucking cargo to arrive in one fucking piece. I might be bitter about that for my old job, actually.
Your old job?
Stocking. I've seen some I've seen some things, man. I've seen people that put a load of video games into a single box. Hundreds of games, literally hundreds. And yeah,
Is it full disc or was it DS size cases?
it was normal games. There just wasn't anything protecting them.
Seems like GameStop. Or the people shipping shit to GameStop.
The winged pigtails hairstyle?
The wing pigtails raw.
It's nice that they let you mix and match hairstyles. Doesn't matter what gender you or recognize yourself as.
Yeah.
Oh no. Right in the belly. I'm surprised. I'd be surprised if they don't do something with Kirby in this game because the Ditto and Kirby are so close to one another already.
I'm on a bike. I'm on a trike.
I'm on a bike. I'm on a bike.
I'm on a boat.
I'm on a bike.
I fucked it up. So we're going to do a little bit exploring of the desert because I would like to get to. I would like to get some of the. Because, do you know, Era? Do you know one of the 100% things you have to do besides scanning every item, getting every item, and all that jazz? You have to get all of these fucking crystals.
That sounds tedious.
Mostly, you get a radar later.
You get radar by getting 75% of the first half of the crystals. So, like,
Very easy to do on accident later in the game. There are no missable crystals.
no, but you can miss where one is and just think, where the fuck is it? And
Yeah, I know. I've done it.
just circle the fucking whole entire fucking planet.
Only to find out that it was 2 feet from where you started. Yep. Alright. So that means technically speaking I'm finished with the pre-patch info. Because I had the right place done. I'm not complaining. Oh, yeah, let's go harvest some veggies for some free experience.
So also, every time you see the quote-unquote green rain, it,
That's the story event.
at the story event, and also that means more crystals have spawned. The first
I
thing,
mean, I guess
the
Crystal has
green,
made
green.
it to the water.
you're,
I should make it.
But yeah, someone is putting the crystals into a gun and firing it into the sky, and that causes it to rain green crystals. And the green crystals have a mutagenic effect. They didn't realize that when they first started doing it. So the bad guy taking advantage of it is bad, but it's also very stupid. Honestly, aliens in this game kind of reminds me of humans because they do shit that really doesn't make any sense.
they're humans who have realized the folly of their ways and actually actively, when they realized the world was, they tried to do their folly of their ways, but like the first time, like when they had a technological boom and they realized, oh, our technology, like us making all these motorcycles for everyone is hurting the environment. They shut the damn place down, which is better than I could say for humans.
Yeah, this whole game is a climate change analogy waiting to happen.
It's also a death analogy.
Yeah, I can see that.
They're literally the Lemorne.
I wish. Yes, I know. Yes, I mean, well, death of someone else, because the Lemorne aren't known by Samus. Death of a civilization as a result of climate change.
Samus's basically main job is to not save the Lemorne, but save their memory, basically.
Say the legacy of the Limorn.
This looks like a very tedious way to collect stuff.
Oh, you don't even know the half of it, Eric.
It's not as bad. It's
No. Imagine doing it not knowing that you get a radar later, and if you do it and being like, I want to do it now because if I do it now, I get an upgrade. That's actually very helpful for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
That was me the first time. I'm sitting there like, oh yay, I've got to find 500,000 billion, bajillion, quadrillion things. Yippee!
Honestly, still not as bad as the Koroks, because the Koroks take fucking time. These you just run over with a fucking thing. Like every individual Korok takes time. Like more than.
But at the same time, every individual Korok you have to at least think a little bit about.
Yaha! You found me! Bonk!
Yeah, I definitely always pick up the boulder and then drop it directly on their head. Yeah, you found me. Ugh.
You have... Oh my god, you're actually a fucking perfect weapon. That pisses me off.
Counter argument compared. I know Tears of the Kingdom has it. I mean Breath of the Wild has a motorcycle. Tears of the Kingdom doesn't have a motorcycle, so that makes it instantly the worst.
Did it have a motorcycle from the first game?
No, I don't think so. I don't think Tears of the Kingdom has the motorcycle.
Tears of the Kingdom, you can make a shitty motorcycle, but that's about it.
It's not the Master Cycle.
Yeah, you could make a motorcycle, but why would you do that when you could glue a steering stick to two fans?
You know the funny thing is that I don't even think that's... I do want to play that game again, like, on stream, like, just have, like, an occasional, hey, I feel like doing this. Do you guys feel like suffering with me? Like... to just, like, have Air just be like, alright, this is where this Korok is, and just, like... And directing... Why Air? Because I know he's the only person I know who's actually 100%ed that game.
I've 100%ed Breath of the Wild. I have not 100%ed Tears.
You're the... Okay. You see...
You've depressed him.
Hasn't Blaze 100%ed both of them?
Maybe Blaze. Maybe Blaze. But you and Blaze would be very helpful with that. Like when I do Tears in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, I honestly, most of it, like, there's so much, and a lot of it is very similar to other content, so genuinely, like, replaying some of Breath of the Wild on the Switch 2 edition after I 100%ed it on Switch 1, there was so much shit where I'm like, wow, I have absolutely no memory of this.
I have no memory of this place.
Tears, like, I need to do it and just, like, have the fucking app out and just have, like, it'd be cool to have the app on a thing just so that
the app makes it so much more feasible to get, like, all shrines and Korok seeds and everything.
just like have a little thing that's just like the app. This phone has nothing else but the app. It's not even the Nintendo Switch app. It's just the app. It just quoted the app. Like the stream window just says the quotation marks the app. I don't know why that
like BlueStacks would work for that, because I know that last time I tried Waydroid on Linux, it's not work with the Nintendo Switch app.
Well, yeah.
And I think it's because it's not. There's no Google Play services on it, and I don't feel like getting Google Play services involved in shit on my Linux machine. So I was just like, yeah, I'll just use my phone.
Oh, by the way, this game has an enemy called the Gullbat.
Not the Golbat, the Gullbat.
Interesting.
As in a gull, seagull, and bat.
Yeah.
And every time one of us players sees it, we go hi gull.
Yeah, they do that to me. Still.
Shut up, Mackenzie. Love you, but shut up. Like I am Mackenzie's biggest defender, and I will still say shut up because.
Oh god, oh god.
Because first off, it gets more.
Okay. I need the Mega Bomb on pickup. That will help so much. Upgrade parts, develop parts. Torque screw. Mega Egg Power Collection. Yep, that's the one I thought it was. Cool.
Hi, Griever. No one likes Grievers, but we prefer Grievers over Cybots.
Ow.
By the way, Air, since I have this in my memory, how are you feeling for
For Friday,
yeah?
I should be good.
Because I might just take Fridays off of streaming if like you're available that day. I really just want to do Gundam Seed because of I like doing this, but like I also like Gundam Seed, but like I want to finish that because also it's hard for me to finish myself because it gives me anxiety. Like the first part gives me anxiety, and like not because it's a bad show, but because the fact that like I don't like it when quote unquote good guys are arguing or like I don't like it when people who are supposed to be friends argue over stupid shit and
Yeah.
What about Atherin? I don't give a shit about Atherin. He can go into a solar eruption for all of like. Oh, sorry, my old hatred for Atherin came out.
Because he reminds him of Vent.
No. No.
Oh, excuse me. Vent reminds you of Atherin.
No. Oh. That's not exactly. That's not exactly the original reasoning for Vent is the original reasoning. My new reasoning is a little bit more nuanced, but still not really Vent's fault. Still.
At least he's willing to admit it.
Look, I've admitted it even before that. Like after a while, I'm like, yeah, it's not Vent's fault. Like, but, and this but is like my reasoning for my reasoning for not liking Atherin is purely jealousy because I had a crush as a teenager on Kigali, and I could not stand the amount of shipping there was. I get it, it's a canonical fucking...
Yeah, canon ships, they fuck, unfortunately, whether you want them to or not.
I mean, yeah, I just got tired of the fucking... the fucking artwork. I'm like, ah! And the only reason I really got over my hatred of Atherin, besides, like, me kind of having a general rule of don't really hate anyone unless it's a particular jackass. I'm talking to you. You filthy traitor-in-chief.
I just don't have any survivability.
Like, I actually gave up my hatred of Atherin. Like, I watched Gundam Seed, like, when I was going into high school? No, I was going into middle school. And then I gave up my hatred or event like a year after I got out of high school. I forget when, but like I watched the Gundam Seed and Gundam Seed Destiny, and like I slowly felt my fucking hatred for him slowly thing, and my dislike for another character grow when he's being a jackass. This character. Hi, Red.
Hey.
Should never trust strangers, Sammy. This is gonna be fun.
Wrong game.
In this game, you can trust strangers.
You have to survive.
Are you saying that, we wouldn't have been successful in this mission if not for them?
Exactly. And I don't think half the fucking fandom realizes that, or if they do realize that, they're being a
The
little...
game is set up for it. I can't wait for them to come back in the next game as evil, corrupted variants of themselves. Though that'll be interesting.
That'd be funny if, like, no, it's just like, it's just like...
I mean, that is something that Silex would do. He is that sort of dick.
He is that sort of dick. But anyway, back to
He is that petty bitch.
He is that petty of a bitch. Anyway, back to my Gundam Seed rant, specifically Atherin. my dislike for another character, for Gundam specifically, took over. And more the fact that at the time, like, I wasn't fully against the, like, at the time, like, when I gave up my hatred for Atherin was kind of like, and actually started thinking I could actually like him. Started with me actually watching Gundam Seed Destiny, and hearing the main character, the quote unquote main character, the newest Gundam pilot, Shin Asuka, be kind of an absolute fucking prickhead, like who is an angry kid, understandably angry, but fucking hell, shut the fuck up. Kigali was barely your age when she couldn't do shit, and you're blaming her for shit, and shit, and I don't know. Later he became better, and like I never really hated him as much, but like, God, I hate watching like Gundam Seed Destiny's. I don't think it's bad. I just hate upstart little shits. So unfortunately, also with Shin, he gets kind of like and he becomes less of the Luke Skywalker thing, more of the Anakin thing, thing where he gets corrupted by totally not the Emperor. Except a lot less ugly Emperor. But anyway, no.
He gets corrupt. He goes to the one place that has not been reached by capitalism. Spice.
Spice.
Oh my god, I really do need the
No, but the Gundam Seed Destiny's plot will explain itself later. When we do that, but
That's useless.
but my hatred for Vent is kind of twofold. The original reason was was very much petty as my hatred for Atherin, jealousy because everyone liked to ship him and Ale. But thing is, the difference is, I actually had a fucking ship that I actually liked with Ale if I couldn't have her. Because, like, again, I was a young adult at the time. Ironically, like, there's a tiny bit of, like, a whole year where these two hatreds overlap. Like, what, but, like, the funny thing is, like, Vent and Ale are meant to be siblings, which kind of makes it a little bit fucked up that people should, but, like, you know that's not going to stop people. That makes it...
When does that ever stop the shippers? In fact, they go, oh, that's even better.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
But, like, the more recent reason is definitely less of Vent's fault and more of Capcom's fault. Capcom has a tendency to nearly completely forget Ale half the time.
Yep.
Okay,
go. So much better.
I think Gull has heard this fucking my
Only 2.5 billion times.
All right. So, well, you're getting the 200 billionth in one. Ale, like, this first started, like, it didn't bug me as much until I actually tried to read the ZX manga. But those who don't know, the ZX manga... Okay, I think I've actually played ZX for you, so you know that Ale's story coincides with Gray from the sequel, and Vent's story coincides with Ash. Which, if they just did that and just picked the Gray and Ash story, I would be less fucking willing to strangle half of Konami. But no, because Konami, not Konami, Capcom. God, that's gonna be fucking hard. Please leave me alone. I'm just trying to collect crystals. Please, thank you, and fuck right off, sir or madam. I don't know what your preferred gender. I know you're a robot, but robots can have genders, can have choices in their gender. But anyway, ZX. The Advent part of the manga. Granted, you have to remember, like at this point they were only doing like one volume for each game at this point, so they didn't think, because like Capcom stupid yada yada yada, they want to do they want to do classic for the 15,000th time. I'm not they anyway. So it would be said for the Advent version of the thing, if they just did Ash, I'd be like, okay, that's how that universe is gonna pick. Nope, they did Gray and Ash, but Gray's the main choice, and just like Ash is sometimes just there. And they didn't have Ale in the manga, and she's never even fucking named, because like they made her a villain, and it just makes you want to strangle him. Sorry, that was
Taking this a little too seriously, Shadow.
I'm sorry that my autism does that. If I have to actually talk, because we're looking at a desert where everything looks the fucking same. If I was playing Breath of the Wild, I could at least tell where the fuck I am without looking at a map. But I just felt like, what the fuck's near me? Somewhat. I could get a fucking general.
Or at least, like, take a general guess from the climate.
But anyway. This like, it took like a fucking like a few pages added on to the finale of the story, and it wasn't even fully completed. Like for there to be for her to appear, and she was a villain or something. I don't know. It's fucking weird. And she had Model OX, and they sorry, I got distracted, but like, what keeps hammering the point is like the whole
Man.
the whole what kind of digs the fucking grave, like, is the fact that they, and everything for the upcoming, for at the time upcoming ZX, Zero ZX thing, they used Vent and Gray, and it's like their sexism keeps thing. Is it probably sexism? I don't know. Am I gonna call it sexism? Yes. Do I have the fucking... Do I really have the thing to call it sexism? Like, I don't know, but I'm gonna... Like, do I have the right to call it sexism? I don't know. The fucking Mega Man Reddit doesn't think so, but I think it is. Like, Sorry, I've gone into a rant. I've gone to a rant. And I am sorry. But
I just got 2 fucking primos in one fucking at the same time. Jesus Christ. And they were 5 stars too.
So anyway, besides me ranting, how's everyone's day?
And I really don't need comparison envy for people's drops in Raiders. Like one of those things where it's like, I'd just rather not know what people are getting.
And other news, I'm still gotta talk to my. Tomorrow I gotta go get my not my license, my ID renewed.
Sounds exciting.
Well,
Yeah.
so I set up an appointment, so it should theoretically go faster. Instead of waiting for an hour at a DMV. You know the fine thing, it was easier to go to just wait at the hour at the DMV when the DMV was at my fucking right next to my old house. And you're like, it's not right next to no, but it was a walkable fucking distance. Like, easily walkable. Again, if I get a little bit nerdy, if about certain things, I am sorry. Or a little bit autistic about certain things, I am sorry. I am very passionate about ale. And it's like, it's gotten to the point where it's just like, I don't know why I'm so passionate at this point. I just am. But, tacos, I'm also going to the grocery store tomorrow, so, anyway, anybody got any good groceries any good foods they can,
Oh, really?
no good foods?
Why not?
There's these protein pastas at the, like, frozen steamable bag for protein pastas I get at the, I sometimes get because they technically have less calories than a meal and some thing, and they usually fill me up, but like last few times I tried them, they just like, my body's like, yeah, I don't like it anymore. And
Frustrating.
it's just like, unfortunately, I have a good, like, it's a marinara, but like, I've had good marinara. It's not good marinara. Like, it was decent at the time, especially during the time when I was specifically trying to lower, my, cholesterol intake. But, the issue is, I've also had, I know how to make good spaghetti. And that ain't good marinara sauce. It just tastes like they took all the flavoring out of the marinara. Like, there's no sugar in it, there's no salt. It feels like there's both no sugar and no salt. But I don't know. Anybody got any games there? Era, do you have? I think I asked this last week. I'm sorry, but I think you said no, but there's not really any games you're excited for this coming up.
Not off the top of my head, at least.
I have MGS4 coming up. Well, MGS Collection 2, but really for me, it's MGS 4 on something that's not a PS, not on a space heater called a PlayStation 3. The weather actually cooled down a bit for here, but we got rain, so I could only walk one day. They're like, why don't you go walking while it's warm out? I'm like, I'm large. I already had problems before I was large with heat, like where heat would make my skin act up. Yeah, I don't know what exactly made it that way, but, I did have scabies at one point, but apparently. But, also scabies are not fun. But you know what's worse? The fucking cure for scabies. Why is it worse? Imagine being on a bed. You can't basically wear nothing. You can't wear nothing. And you're itching up a storm because, like, the stuff is killing the the scabies stuff is killing the scabies. But the scabies are trying to escape, so it's just like they're like thing. So it's just like second time I took it, I'm like, I don't even know where I got scabies from.
Something about the name scabies just sounds like a made-up disease from a fictional novel. I don't know why. Just something about that name to me doesn't feel real. I know it is. It's just something about the name.
Sounds like it sounds like a Pokemon name.
Scabies, scabies, scabies.
The thing is, like, scabies are technically like a microscopic bug or some shit. Like, they're like tiny spiders in your...
Ugh.
Thank you for the visuals, Shadow.
Part of me...
Damn it.
To be fair, I don't know where I got it, and I don't know if it was my people I was dating at the time, or if it was because of... At the time I got it, or at least I noticed it, we were also dealing with laundry, like at the job I was doing, laundry bags, and I don't know if like...
That might have been where you got it.
I hope it's the laundry bags. Because that's easier to explain than other shit. I know I got pink eye from one of those laundry bags, so I think it was from... I don't know. So if you're wondering why I was gathering those stuff for about a half hour, roughly.
Stranger? Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
It's mainly because the fact that the first upgrade is increasing your fucking beam strength, which on a hard mode run. Spy Gadget in 12 is playing Donkey Kong Banana. Psychic Beam upgrade acquired. So actually, Red, I was trying out the skull specifically to switch enemies. I was doing it on the deal on Campaign Evolved. I was doing the DLC mission.
Welcome back. Have fun out there.
First room. 3 flood guys. I'm like, oh, I forgot. That includes flood. Hello?
We can hear you.
Yeah,
Alright, sorry, it just...
very good.
I'm Hatsune Miku.
Okay, I realize what's happening. I'm wasting all of my luck on Monster Hunter. But clearly, I cannot be playing both games at the same time.
Pick it.
Pick a lane.
Pick a lane! Pick a lane, Parasite.
Wake up, Samurai. We've got a city to burn.
Wake up, Parasite. We got a city to infect.
Parasite. Wake up, Parasite. We've got a city to come politicians in.
So what I just said.
You should explore the areas you haven't fully surveyed yet.
Yes!
Have you checked out the
Mackenzie! I fucking know!
I don't know. Have you checked out the Snowy Mountain? I'm not sure if you've checked out the Snowy Mountain.
La chica tohozona, Sakina soda, Sapatina, Maga, McClunky!
So I have not played this game, but I feel like everything I've heard is basically like it would have been better without that guy.
No,
Is that a fair assessment?
no, not really. I don't think that personally. I think
I think they could have kept him in the game while making him less of an annoyance
he did not need.
Fair.
for you know the people who don't like that kind of thing. Like okay, you've told me this 5 times already. 1 was sufficient.
Okay, no. He would be bearable in a game without the fucking big fuck asshole. Like, we did not need the big fuck asshole for. My opinion is the game did not need the big fuck asshole overworld.
That's definitely another one that I've heard a lot of people say.
No, that one I agree with.
This is unfortunately one of those games that was influenced by the people like open world stuff. Like, we should add an open world to our mostly linear Metroid game that will surely not have any, you know,
Yeah, who cares
negative
if it fits?
ramifications.
That's what the cool kids are doing.
No, here's the thing. This game is the corpse of like 3 fucking games. In a trench coat.
Yeah, I mean, I know that it was very much stuck in development hell.
I say 3 games,
Yeah.
but I think it's like only like the version like one that was meant to be more this and a one that Bandai Namco was making, which was gonna be more open world, and then Nintendo was like, "That's not Metroid." Miyamoto was like, I personally think like the game should have gone back to trying to be Halo and not Breath of the Wild and Halo at the same fucking time.
Well, here's the thing. Even Halo tried to be Breath of the Wild.
But it did it better because I actually like going through the overworld in Halo. There's more shit I can do in Halo. Like, it's not like inconsequential shit. It's actually shit I can do, like killing random grunts. I play Halo to kill random grunts and brutes and shit. I play Metroid like I play Metroid primarily for oh, I don't even need to get that all the way up. I play Metroid because I like puzzles. Like I like Samus. I like sci-fi, but it's a different kind of sci-fi. Metroid is more of like a horror-based sci-fi and sometimes action. I say horror. I know it's not the most horror.
I would say more like
horror-like. Like it's horror feeling, but not actually horror. Is that how you would explain it, Red?
It's very much a body horror.
I would say more suspense than like, you know, traditional horror.
It's not jump scary.
Nah, it's
Wow.
There's
a lot of
jump
the best-
scares, the SAX and the Emmys in particular. But isolation's definitely a big
fucking thing.
part of it. Although, you know, this game is not quite one of those games.
I feel like you're still isolated. Like 6 people.
Yeah, you are most of the time. It's just, you know.
Like, I feel like even with people, you can still be isolated with people. Like, you can have 6 people and have some interaction. But, like, still, like, it just, like, hey, they can, like, also, I still think the fact that they put the fucking music behind the fucking amiibo.
What?
In
the
free roam mode.
unlocking some of the music tracks for this mode are...
No,
That's
if
kind
you
of
want to hear
insane.
any music on
Well,
the
I
bike
guess
draw.
anything that's not the... Well, I mean, there's still the
Very
normal
little
theme.
ambiance. It's very minimal.
To unlock the radio on the bike, which is the desert part, like there's music on the thing. You have to buy an amiibo. It's the same as amiibo. And it doesn't. And if it, I would feel better if it did more than like 4 songs, and one of them being Metroid Prime 1, which I love, but like I wish it was more than just like the Prime 1 theme. With like 4 of the best songs in this game.
I love Nintendo's constant battle between this amiibo does so little, it's worthless, it's a scam, and this amiibo does so much, I don't want to have to buy that, it's a scam.
You,
And the problem is sometimes it's the same thing on the same amiibo.
Yeah.
like, granted, I do like my Samus amiibo.
I got the amiibo. I like them as figures. I also appreciate the, you know, in-game perks. But yeah, I definitely think there's a really hard line to walk where it's like making the amiibo have an effect that, you know, feels like it's actually worth something instead of just being like, you know, worthless, and then being like, well, if you don't have the amiibo, are you missing out on something important?
Mm-hmm. Well, then there's really weird shit like Twilight Princess HD, where the only way to get the amiibo is to buy the physical release, so there's effectively just physical release only content.
Well, actually, I've seen on GameStop thing that you can actually buy the amiibo separately now. Like,
Yes,
The
you'd be able to
Wolf
buy
Link amiibo?
yeah. I bought the Wolf Link amiibo by itself.
Oh, okay.
4 plates.
It took them a while to do it.
Jam.
I did not know that.
Absurd.
it's still absurd.
Yeah, the fact that there
No, it's-
was a time when that was the case is still wild, but it's at least better
Yeah,
now.
I feel like I have some of the more important amiibo. Like, here's another one that's like, why is this locked behind an amiibo? The Wedding Bowser in Super Mario Odyssey shows you where purple coins you haven't found are.
Yeah, that should just be base game functionality. In some way.
That
Like,
would
they've got multiple hint systems.
Yep.
that would require them to actively remember to do shit, and
Another one, and this is the one that I don't have that falls into the why wasn't this just a feature in the game? The like Zelda and Loftwing for Skyward Sword,
yeah.
which allowed you like just the, you know, free teleport anywhere
Shall we
back up in the
teleport?
sky.
No, specifically it was teleport from the surface back to the sky instantly.
Yeah,
That's what he just said.
Oh, he said free teleport anywhere. Oh, I guess you meant free teleport back. Yeah, okay.
yes.
I understand. My
You
confusion
could
now.
go back to the sky from anywhere on the surface.
Ice crawler. I know it's not a thing, and you can get the power up at the post game, but my favorite thing is locking. My favorite thing of this is bullshit. Why is this locked behind? But this the UFO power up in Kirby The Kirby Robobot was locked behind the one of the amiibos. And those who don't know the UFO power up, it is known as the most powerful power up in Kirby thing, because it is basically free flight, free bullshit. It is very much the laser power up, the laser spark. I forget what
Beam.
other beam. It is basically every fucking.
You could basically do like any obstacle in the game with it.
Yeah. Now you actually without it you actually unlock it at the end of the game. But I think it's 100% reward or some shit, or like beating the game reward.
Yeah, Nintendo loves making 100% rewards, 100% cosmetic rewards in any of them.
Also the Silex amiibo for this game has has the fully unedited version of his backstory, which made the Silex amiibo.
Oh.
But you can also get that through 100% the game.
Yeah, that one is just like an unlock something faster, which is probably, I would say, the better way of like making it worth something, but not being like, if you don't have it, you're SOL.
I agree if that something was useful. Like knowing Silex's full backstory actually makes it less useful. Okay, I hate this part. So,
fun fact about this part, you do actually have to like kill enough of them.
I'm fully aware.
On my hard mode playthrough, I survived this with like, I would have died in one more hit.
And this part is
not
basically Samus, please take some damage.
We gotta show you how good of a shot Jacoby is.
I mean, to be fair, he is the best. He is the best character in this game, and I don't mean like just character-wise. I mean like he actually one-shots most enemies that aren't bosses. Which is the reason why he's the least used character in Thing. Like when you... But also Tagabi gets like... I hate this part! Health, give me health. Wyeth! Ah! I know the Metroid fandom was very much pressuring them to have this done.
I'm so fucking done with this shit. My computer is turned off for like the 5th time this week on its own. Why the fuck does it keep crashing? I don't know, because it doesn't fucking tell me anything.
Hmm.
Have you tried, let me guess, Windows 11?
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry if it was.
I'm going to be honest. If I had my choice. Alright, alright. You fuck.
I have no idea if it's Nintendo, if it's AMD or Microsoft. That's the problem. Is I'm running a full AMD set, and if it crashes like this, it crashes the same way because I'm playing a fucking YouTube video or something, and I'm not doing anything worth stressing this thing. It's not a problem. And I hear it here click, and it's off.
To be fair, I think it's like Windows, but specifically Windows, this thing with AMD, because like AMD doesn't seem to be working well with Windows lately, I'm going to be honest. But like, who the fuck is? Who the fuck? Like, if it weren't for the fact
Windows isn't working well.
Not
with
having
Windows
trouble.
these days.
that's what happens when you vibe code everything. Like,
Yep. AI is pretty decent at small, little, self-contained coding projects. When you try to get it to do anything big and complicated, it crashes and burns real quick.
have you? People have been touting this fucking recomp of this recomp of
Pokemon Gen 1,
yeah, that I
not
learned.
even actually a fucking recomp.
It's vibe coded or some shit.
Yeah, I mean, they talk about handwritten Lua and call it a recomp, but I'm just like, do you understand what any of the words you're saying mean? So yeah, I have no interest in trying it because
I looked at it at
Really
first because
get
I thought
my
it looked
interest in
great until someone pointed out it's vibe coded. I'm like, oh, great.
yeah.
I mean, to be
There's-
fair,
there's
to be
just, like,
fair,
recomps with
to be fair, I don't think like early gen games need a fucking like Game Boy games need a fucking recomp or decomp. Like
Yeah.
like the reason we do decomps for Game Boy for I think emulation on okay, you know, fuck it. It's at that point where just using fire is I hate this fucking thing. Please fuck right off. Please don't make me
I was
hate.
really hoping you were just gonna end the sentence after "please fuck," just because it would be funny.
Okay, so my
Okay,
computer
okay,
crashed.
okay, Red, I'm at that point where, like, I'm on the last thing, and...
Yeah, once the cutscene triggers, you're good.
Yeah. Did I scan them? I don't think I scanned them.
Okay, so it looks like it's Windows. I can't tell though because their fucking reporting software is trash.
That's Windows for you.
Check event viewer. Windows key in R. Type event viewer. Press enter. Windows logs. Click on system.
Going up this time.
You know the worst part is, Red? If it weren't for the fact that there's that one white wolf, snow wolf that's over there, I would have to redo this whole thing because I missed the fucking scan. But anyway,
I don't miss missable scans.
I already got all the
I mean,
scans.
obviously for like actually, this game kind of remedied the whole like missable boss.
Most of
Most of them,
Most
not
of
all
it,
of
yes,
them.
not perfect.
I like how the phrase "I don't miss missable scans" is either I'm so good at this game that I've never missed one, or I hate missable scans and I'm glad that they're gone.
Yeah.
There's still missable scans though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like last time I bitched about the MCU drone. Not the Marvel Cinematic Universe drone, but like... But...
So it says the computer has rebooted from a bug check.
That's descriptive.
That's everything.
Windows, why are you stupid?
Ah! The driver slash Woodford, WUDFRD, failed to load.
Seems like a combo both. Shoot.
Microsoft Defender antivirus service terminated unexpectedly. Steam client service failed to start during the following error. Service did not respond to the starter control request in timely fashion. Timeout waiting for the Steam. Okay.
I never thought I'd meet the legendary bounty hunter, Samus. In a place like this. Corporal Rieger Tokabi. Fed Sniper. Herc Unit Delta.
Windows user mode driver framework reflector. A device like a graphics card, the USB or sensor fails to initialize properly, sometimes leading to system freezes or crashes.
Lost visuals.
I'm getting more of the rarer drops than the still kind of rare, but definitely less rare drops.
When your luck is too good. When your luck is too good.
Yep.
What do you make of it?
Looks very mappy. That's what I make of it.
Oh, you were able to activate this. A map of the facility. But it's corrupt.
Ah, there's a chipset driver update.
You want to go there. In that
I'm not
case,
getting your software
this elevator is
extensions,
the only way down.
AMD.
But the
Vibe
power's off.
Cobalt. It's fucking shit now.
I thought it was Nvidia that vibe codes everything now.
Bring it back.
The owner, the president of AMD is his cousin. Yeah,
All right.
yeah, they have the exact
I'm
same
no good with this
everything.
leg, so I'll have to keep an eye on you from here.
So
She just lacks the personality and the drive and the $1 trillion, and it's really getting to her because
Imagine elephants, like 4 elephants.
that's a lot of elephants, dude.
Are they in the room with us?
Yes.
is there any is it in the room with us right now?
I'm glad somebody here
I can't
actually.
go with you because of my leg. I'll have to stay here.
Thanks, Steve.
That is one powerful turret.
What the fuck did that miss?
Corporal Takabi. Meet Corporal Takabi, aka the best character that's in this game that's not Samus. He is the only character. He shoots slower, but will one-shot nearly anything.
But he's only in a very small section of the game, and I don't believe you can choose a partner to follow you.
Nope. That would have been cool. Like, this game wants a Federation Force 2, but without the fucking mechs. Like, give me
Listen. It could be. I can make Nintendo a $1 billion game offer. Okay.
For ODST.
Dating simulator. Everyone wants a piece of Samus.
God, no.
And on top of that, she's already got at least three. She has at least 3 aliens worth of DNA in her. What's the fourth? God, that child will be fucked up. Like, even before you count the fact that someone else's genetics, that baby would be really fucked up. She's probably not capable of having kids. That's before we count in the fact that she has the X later. Oh, God.
I don't think, like, with the X, I don't think she takes the form of the X. She just, like, gets, like...
Well, the Metroid, yeah.
Yeah.
I meant the Metroid. She definitely is going to be living for a very long time, but not be able to have any kids except through cloning.
You say hello. You say hello. Why this world give back?
I could have sworn I encountered
Break
time.
my back. Break me. So, meet this area's thing. We have to find 2 parts of this code to be able to finish the code, and we can't do the fucking code until we find the 2 parts, because part of the code requires parts. And, please don't. Stomach, please fuck off.
You don't want your stomach to fuck off. Trust me, it hurts even more.
It probably hurts because the fact that my staff gave, like, we got garlic bread, but God, they went so heavy on the garlic powder. Actually, that's my garlic powder to fucking abuse. Stop over.
I'll talk to you guys later.
Have a good night.
Night. Talk to you later. Night.
Night. Hope you get your garlic powder back, Shadow. They were using someone else's.
I hope they're using someone else's. Why you say hello?
Samus? You hear me?
Yeah.
Pushed into the facility speakers. I can use them to communicate. I noticed that several rooms were unlocked at once. That was you, wasn't it?
No, I do not wish that I had a mobile processor in my laptop. Why? Advertisement.
Oh.
Like, yeah, I know, but like, I would rather have, an actual processor. I mean, they're processors, but it's not the same. I don't want a Chromebook.
Yeah.
I mean, here's the thing. With a Chromebook, it's not just like it's a Chromebook, it's how strong the Chromebook is, and half the time, like, the Chromebooks people get are like god awful. It's just like barely a good PC in the it's like a barely a good PC for when Windows XP was a thing. And I'm talking about the beginning of Windows XP. I'm not like end of.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, mobile processors are fine for mobile, phones.
Yeah.
It really just depends on the thing. Here's the thing. Also, my last computer. Actually, I don't even know anymore if what what it says on the side of my computer is a lie or not, because I'm pretty sure at this point, like, half the shit that was said on the side of my computer was a fucking lie. A lie by the buttermilk. Government sanctioned buttermilk. Down with the buttermilk. The government is the buttermilk. Grapple beam! I can grapple the... No, it's a lasso. I can show you a lasso. Shiny, shivering lasso. Disney wants to copyright strike me with a gun. How do you guys feel about Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson? I think
In general, or?
well, yeah, but basically being the death of like the death of like Disney. Disney.
Don't speak too soon. I mean, you know, we may think it's dead, but that doesn't mean that, you know, they do yet. Hopefully they
What?
do, but like.
Oh, the live action remake stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real. I genuinely forgot he was in that movie when you started talking about him.
He was in the original one.
It's the Rock. It's the Rock. He's the character.
He's in the original Moana.
Brett.
To be fair, I also haven't seen. I haven't seen either version of Moana.
Fair. I mean, to be fair, I've never seen Moana either. My amount of Disney movies in modern time basically revolves on Star Wars movies. Speaking of which, I had to take some time to watch The Last Jedi. Not Last Jedi, the Ninth Jedi.
Ninth Jedi.
Have you watched that yet?
Yeah, I saw that it was like, you know, new, and I was like, oh.
You're
Wow,
gonna
I
have
had
to.
heard nothing about this until
Yeah,
I
I've
saw it
been.
on there.
I've heard it's pretty good. Um, like, like.
If you're having trouble, have you tried scanning your surroundings?
Please, Takabe, please don't baby me. Shadow, aren't you usually the person who's like baby? That's in games I don't know. I know this game. Like, or like, even when I didn't know this game, I could pick up context clues. Like, I'm not Bobby. Bobby Brown. Bobby Hill. Oh, those ain't some. Oh, there's something wrong with that boy. So, we have to find these and then, like, fucking rotate the fucking image till it goes like that. And then get a TK code fragment. TK. Hold on, I have to bring up the fucking brightness on my fucking... Oh god, why the fuck is the brightness so down? Garlic bread. Banana bread.
Preferably not made out of the same bread.
I don't know how that would taste. But fruit and garlic do not taste good together. That fucking... Oh!
Yeah, it does not seem like it would go well.
Should get going.
You have a good night, Red.
Yeah, right.
Yep. Good night.
So, I don't know. I want Gundam Seed. Map. Map for area. Area map. I...
working. Keep it up.
Break my back, break me back. You say, Alright, save point. Yay. Well, that's about 2 hours. Thank you all for coming. Hope you guys had a wonderful time. Until next time, fare thee well. Bye bye. See you all later. Arf, 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 arf.